Let's now take a closer look at one of the most important digital marketing assets, a company's website. Before building or revamping a website for marketing purposes, you must first consider the communication objectives. Why do you need a website? Is it to promote your brand, to sell more products, to collect information about your customers, to share useful information with your existing consumers, or to create a digital destination for those who are interested in your products and services? How long are you planning to keep the website? Is it a part of a short-term campaign blitz, or will it be a permanent part of your online presence? Next, you must consider the kinds of technical, human, and financial resources you have or are willing to invest in the website's construction and the maintenance. Do you have the technical expertise and IT infrastructure to host a sophisticated website? Can your web server handle high traffic? Do you have technologies and policies in place to guard data security and prevent cyber attacks? What kinds of data are you planning to collect and analyze from your website? How much are you willing to spend on third-party web hosting services and data storage? Keep in mind, the more information you collect, the better you can understand the behaviors and preferences of your customers. But also, the more costly it will be to securely maintain the data. You must carefully weigh the objectives against your available resources before developing a marketing website. Once you decide on the type of and the main features of the website you want to develop, it is time to think about user experience, or UX. We can probably all think of a frustrating experience navigating a poorly designed website. Important information might be missing or hard to find. There might be too much or too little information. The visual design might be outdated or just plain ugly. The subsections within the website might be disorganized, and there might be broken links or missing functions. The fact is that a well-designed website can attract, service, and retain customers, and a poorly designed website can immediately turn them away. Let's do a quick exercise. Think of a recent experience that you had interacting with a poorly designed or difficult to navigate website or mobile app. What made this bad experience memorable to you? How did this experience affect your attitude towards the company or the brand? How did it change your consumer-related behavior? A functional website must provide key information and essential functionality to its users. But a well-designed website should create an enjoyable experience for the visitors. A user-centered design philosophy is key to building a user-friendly website. There are 6 qualities that make up a good user experience. First, findability. Can I find the website easily? Does it appear high up in the search results? Next, accessibility. Can I use it when I need it? Does it work on my mobile phone or on a slow internet connection? Can people with disabilities use the site or the app? Then, there is desirability. Do I want to use it? Is it a pleasant experience? Or do I drag logging in? Usability. Is it easy to use? Are the tools I need intuitive and easy to find? Credibility. Do I trust it? Is this website legitimate? And finally, usefulness. Does it add value to me? Will I get something out of the time I spend interacting with the website? Digital products developed by engineers, such as e-commerce sites and mobile apps, typically go through a very carefully planned research and development process. Though it seems obvious that the same process should be put in place, it is surprising how often the users are forgotten in designing a marketing website. We often focus on creating the web platforms that we want and think are the best, instead of really finding out what the users wants or needs. Sometimes internal politics and territorial issues can also hinder the good design of digital assets. Throughout the web development process, you need to remain focused on the following questions. Who are the users? What are their wants and needs from your platforms? Why are they really coming to your website? What are the users' capabilities, web skills, and current devices and technologies they own? In addition to creating an attractive and easy-to-use website, digital marketers today must also consider how rapidly media technologies are changing. Mobile devices, such as tablets and smartphones, are replacing desktop computers at an accelerated pace. You need to develop a website with mobile communication in mind. Mobile can no longer be an afterthought in user experience design or any other digital effort. It should be prioritized in all phases: strategy, design, and implementation. In fact, experts are now encouraging advertisers and marketers to adopt a mobile-first strategy. This means you should create mobile user experiences first and then adapt these for the web instead of the other way around, which was the traditional way. The mobile user experience is more challenging to plan for than conventional web development. Mobile devices vary in screen size and processing power. Mobile users may visit the same website for different reasons and use it differently than laptop or desktop users. It is more difficult for mobile users to input text and click links on smaller touchscreens. Depending on the mobile service provider and data plans, connection speed and data consumption are also critical issues to consider. How do we design for mobile? Here are a few tips. First, keep it simple. Show information only when it is needed. Remember, you only have a very small amount of real estate to work with on mobile screens. Next, reduce your loading time by keeping content and actions on the same page. Don't make users switch between pages to perform an action. Encourage exploration. Users like to browse and explore, particularly on touch screens. Give feedback. Make sure that it is clear when the users have completed an action. You can use animations or other visual cues to accomplish this. And finally, communicate consistently. You should use the same set of icons and graphics for all your digital assets, such as websites and apps. This will help you keep a more consistent brand identity in the fragmented media space. You can accomplish this by using a good digital asset management or DAM service.